Hey LC, welcome back to your 13th installment of LCTV. I'm Jessica Salerno.
And I'm Sasabella Issa. On this week's episode, we'll be covering the importance of scholarships,
Going behind the scenes of the spring musical,
and showing off seniors who made 1,000 points in their basketball career. And now here are 5 things LC is talking about. Next early release date is Tuesday, March 11th. Enjoy the half day.
graduation tickets are on sale from February 18th to April 1st. Make sure to buy them up before the deadline.
FAFSA's completion night was rescheduled for March 31st from 5 to 7 in the library computer lab.
On Monday, February 24th, the St. Baldrick's Foundation is having a fundraiser at the Dairy Queen in Cherville. Make sure to mention St. Baldrick's when ordering to show your support.
Shades of Unity is a new club that students created that spreads the AIM diversity around the school. Here's more information.
One of the activities we organized last time was talking about Martin Luther King Jr. and his impact on many people, and we decided to create posters for that one to hang around the school. And someone can join by coming to Ms. Vandal's classroom or meeting me or one of the other representatives and speaking to us about it.
Ever wondered how actors can fly on stage? Let's go behind the scenes and see how that illusion is made.
1, 2, 3.
Every night it's there for you. It's constant.
I play Mary Poppins in the musical. She's the nanny to the 2 Banks children, Jane and Michael. In the Disney movie, there's a lot of movie magic, like pulling things out of a bottomless bag. So flying adds to the magic.
I was told that my flight training will probably take the longest because I do go upside down compared to everyone else. So my harness will be different. Everybody else's harness is kind of just around the waist. My harness is around the shoulders and the waist. And like the kids' flight training will take like an hour. Casey, who's playing Mary Poppins, hers will be like around 4 hours, and mine could be anywhere from 6 to 8 hours. I think it adds a level of immersion. I mean, like, you see one thing on a screen, and it's like, oh, that's cool, but to see it like right before your eyes and to really be like in the moment with those characters and see that those characters flying through the air is very special.
We had students there to clip us into the fly rigs, so they also have to be choreographed into the scenes. Our set crew this year is dressed up as chimney sweeps so they can come out and clip us onto the fly rigs, so that's kind of cool.
Personally, have not done as much tech in the theater, but I know this is our first time using a flying machine, so I'm really excited to see how that's going to look. I think Mary Poppins, in comparison to all the other musicals we've done, Mary Poppins is a beast of a show. There's a lot of music, there's a lot of big dance numbers, and I hope the audience really enjoys all the hard work and effort we're putting into it.
Wow, that was really interesting. I'll definitely be going to watch the performance. Speaking of watching things, do you think you could be able to guess a movie quote?
That sounds impossible. Maybe these LC students will be able to identify them.
You know, this is like my favorite movie. I can recite the whole thing word for word.
Oh my god, there's no way. How many other people do you think could do the same? So your movie quote is, there's no place like home, and it's either A, Peter Pan, B, Into the Woods, or C, Wizard of Oz.
C.
Yeah. So your movie quote is, You Can't Sit With Us, and it's A, Bring It On, B, Wild Child, or C, Mean Girls.
What? Repeat it.
No, that's B for sure. I know that's B.
It's C, Mean Girls.
I was gonna say C.
Your movie quote is "Why so serious?" and it's either A, Dark Knight, B, Nightcrawler, or C, Batman.
That's Dark Knight.
Yeah, it is correct. So your movie quote is, "I see you're drinking 1%. Is that because you think you're fat? Because you're not. You could be drinking a whole if you wanted to." And it's A, Zoolander, B, Benchwarmers, or C, Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon Dynamite, see?
Yeah, correct. Your movie quote is, "Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope." And it's either A, Star Wars, B, Star Trek, or C, Indiana Jones.
Star Wars.
Correct. Movie quote is, "You owe me a 10-second car," and it's either A, Fast and Furious, B, Cars, or C, Overdrive.
What you think?
Fast and Furious.
Yeah, Fast
Yeah,
and Furious.
correct. Your movie quote is, "If you ain't first, you're last," and it's either A, Dodgeball, B, Talladega Nights, or C, Hot Rod.
Dodgeball.
No, it's B, Talladega Nights.
Oh.
Your quote is, "Keep the change, you filthy animal," and it's either A, Home Alone, B, Indiana Jones, or C, Baby's Day Out.
Home Alone.
Correct. Okay, so your movie quote is, "Love is patient, love is kind, love means slowly losing your mind." And it's A, 10 Things I Hate About You, B, The Notebook, or C, 27 Dresses.
C.
That was correct.
Wow, that was really creative. Kind of like this.
What are you doing?
Drumming.
You should leave that to someone who actually knows what they're doing. Like Grace and the Great.
Hold on. Let me show you how it's done.
Hey LC, if you didn't know already, that was the one and only Grayson Bentley. He's a talented drummer and will make it big soon. Don't skip a beat and miss out on this amazing man.
I was about 10 years old when I first started playing the drums. I practice just about every day, and I practice in my bedroom because that's where all my stuff is. I perform at this little place called Region Rage in Cedar Lake, but I like to perform just about anywhere. A couple of my friends, Michael Miller and Tyler Triplett and Xander Dane. My favorite part about playing the drums is just the physicality of it. Being able to hit stuff with sticks is kind of fun, but I also enjoy the musical aspect of it, something I really enjoy. I think what really helped me was just keeping myself inspired and wanting to learn more.
That's so cool. I bet I could drum like that, or at least better than you can.
Sure. Now here's Fatih and Peyton for this week's sports update.
Hey LC, I'm Fatih Cervantes.
I'm Grayson DeRay.
I'm Peyton Morris, and welcome back to this week's sports update.
Our basketball team plays Crown Point at home at 7 p.m. Make sure you be there for AAU night.
Our girls basketball team fell short to Hammond Central in their sectional game to close off their season. Congratulations to all the girls.
Cruz Orietta will head to the state tournament today at Greenbridge Fieldhouse to represent our boys wrestling team.
Tomorrow, our gymnastics team will travel to Crown Point for their DAC championship meet.
The boys swimming and diving team will head to Munster High School tomorrow to compete in their sectional meet.
Congratulations to both our Centralettes teams as they both competed in the NDA National Championships. Our varsity team placed third in their Pom division, and our JV team won a national championships in their hip hop division. We will see more from our Centralettes tomorrow as they host a competition here at LC.
Another congratulations to our Lake Central cheerleaders for finishing their season strong at the UCA National Championships, earning third place in their traditional routine. Now let's hand it to Joelle for this week's Athlete of the Week.
Hi, I'm Joelle Cervenson, and today I'm here with Savannah Snyder for this episode's Athlete of the Week.
It's time to go home. They served us since the day we was born.
So Savannah, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
I'm a senior, and I've been doing LC cheer for 4 years.
You guys just got back from nationals. How did that go?
It didn't go as expected, but we did try our best, and we ended up in third place in traditional routine.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
What's been your favorite memory you've made on the team?
It was before state when everyone was cheering each other on, and we just had a good vibe before we went out on the mat, and then we ended up winning state.
Awesome. What's one thing you're going to miss the most about cheer?
The one thing that I'm going to miss the most is definitely getting ready before football and basketball games. It was just so fun, and getting ready with all my friends, and yeah.
What advice would you give to the underclassmen on the team?
The advice I would give to underclassmen is definitely to never give up and to take in every moment because it really does go by fast.
Thank you for talking with us, Savannah, and I'll see you next time for our new Athlete of the Week.
And that's it for this week's sports update. See you next time.
Thanks for the update, girls.
Hey, have you ever gone to this new restaurant?
No, not yet, but I'm really hungry. We should go check it out.
Hello, my name is Eva Romic.
I'm Luka Romic and my parents own
Our Bar and Grill.
If you want to have a good time, try exotic foods, or have spacious seating, come to Our Bar and Grill located in Highland, Indiana. Some of our current and former students who co-own the restaurant will share with you why this is the place to be.
Well, my parents opened because they had a bar on the south side, well, east side, small world, and it was going well, so my dad took a chance and he opened up here, and so far everything's good.
Parents opened Our Bar and Grill in Highland in 2015, around January and February, and ever since then the restaurant has taken off. We're fortunate enough that hopefully by April we will be opening our second location in St. John, taking over Michael's that was there previously. I believe that customers should come to Our Bar not only because it's my business, but also because we have a variety of different things. We have live music on different nights. We offer poker nights, we have bingo and trivia on Tuesdays and Thursdays, as well as we have a variety on the menu ranging from American, like classics like cheeseburgers, as well as a European menu that no one else in the area offers.
I think people should come to Our Bar because it's like a family when you come here.
Since our business has taken off from 2015, we extended the restaurant 2 times, taking over 2 previous businesses that were here, and remodeled the whole thing from the start to now. Make Our Bar your bar.
Now that really made me hungry. We seriously need to go.
I agree. Have you started applying for any scholarships? This segment will help you.
I want to go so bad.
A scholarship is money that's awarded to you that helps cover your tuition and sometimes room and board at a college or university. We encourage students to go into their Naviance account. Under the Colleges tab, there is a scholarship tab. And every scholarship that comes through guidance, we post in there. It's a great location for students to look. An additional place would be the Legacy Foundation. It's out of Crown Point, and they probably have 30 to 40 scholarships listed in there. Another scholarship that would be great for students to apply for with the deadline quickly approaching on March 1st is the James and Betty Dye Scholarship. This year it will be awarded $2,000 a semester, renewable for 4 years. Some things you should include in a scholarship essay would be leadership positions you've held, community service you've done, how active you've been in school, and your growth as a student over the past 4 years.
I plan on attending college. I'm thinking of IU and Purdue because those are in-state. Those are pretty obvious options. But I'm also considering the University of Illinois. For scholarships, I've used scholarships.com. You can use also Naviance through Clever, as well as checking out the Dollars for Scholars program. There's a lot of easy ones out there without any essays. I would say that a lot of times they're asking for many of the same things. So you can use past scholarship applications to help you fill it out quicker, or use your Common App to fill out things like extracurriculars.
One of the biggest tips I can give you if you're applying for scholarships is to be diligent, to search out as many different opportunities as you can, to track the scholarships you've applied for, and to follow up when possible.
A lot of times for certain scholarship foundations, it's usually built on, like, let's say they look for people with honesty. And you may just have to think of, okay, what's a story I could tell where I may have been honest? Or like I said, a lot of times with scholarships, they ask similar questions. So you can usually rehash some things you've used before.
That was really helpful.
Hey, what's a big number you can think of?
1,000?
Well, that's how many career points these 2 basketball players got.
Entering high school, 1,000 points didn't really come to my agenda until about junior year, where I realized I was close to it. So I started doing the math on it and saying how many I needed and everything.
When I entered high school, scoring 1,000 was never like part of the plan. I never really thought about it too much, but as I got closer to that milestone, I knew I wanted to achieve it. Yeah, joining that list of only 7 girls to do it, and especially 2 of them being teammates, I feel like it's just an honor to be up there and share that with 2 other girls that I love to play with.
I definitely went out and went to score more each game. Once I knew I could get it, I was definitely like, okay, if I get this many points a game, I'll be good. And it was just a goal to have. It was a good goal for me to have, so it pushed me a little more.
Outside of scoring 1,000, my proudest moment of being on the LC girls basketball team was definitely making it down to state last year. I feel like not a lot of teams say they can do that, or let alone make it out of sectional, so being able to go that far was really a dream of ours since we were little, and it's just a proud moment of mine.
Outside of scoring 1,000 points, my proudest moment would be when my team from last year made it to state. It was a great experience. Our season ran long. Just going down to Indy and seeing all the different teams, it was amazing, and I'm really proud of it.
That's really impressive. I wish I could do something like that.
Same. I wonder how teachers would react to reading tweets about themselves.
Oh my gosh, did you see this tweet about Mrs. Underwood?
No, did you see this tweet about Mr. Korea?
No, we have to go tell them.
Mrs. Underwood talks faster than Usain Bolt runs. Oh my gosh, very true.
Mr. Jones's only form of humor is dad jokes. Someone tell him. Well, how do you get a spaceship to fall asleep? You rock it. Oh!
Yo, I feel like Mrs. Schuyler has a different hair color every month, but she slays.
Mr. Korea is just a chill guy. Fur. FR for real? Spell it out.
Oh my gosh. I wonder if Mrs. Underwood could function without caffeine for a day. Hashtag caffeine addict. I definitely could not.
Throwback to when I had Mr. Jones as a gym teacher. How is bro qualified to teach social studies? I ask myself that every day.
God. Mrs. Schuyler's so chill that even though your room's a sauna, it low-key evens out. Very nice. Very nice.
Mr. Korea is more of a gossiper than the students. Not a chance.
Wow, that was really funny.
Well, that's all for today, LC. One last word from our sponsors, the Cheesy Food Truck, Scramble Diner, the Yoga Room, and Light of Hope. I'm Jessica.
And I'm Salsabella. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube and any other social media platform.
Thanks for watching, LC. See you next time.
Bye.
Keep it just in case.
Okay,
You got it.
One last word from our sponsors.
Oh, I haven't done that in a while.
Scramble Dinah. Dinah?